Every successful person has had failures, but repeated failure doesn't guarantee success. Praying for others brings blessings upon yourself. Only a fool deals with another fool. A bad day for the ego is a great day for the soul. If you want to keep camels, make sure you have a big enough door. A mother understands what a child doesn't say. A person shows their true character not when enslaved, but when they become a master. Improve yourself before judging others. Be cautious of someone who always flatters you. They might not be genuine. A friend costs money, but enemies come for free. When a habit costs you, it becomes a hobby. Let your ears hear what your mouth says. The path from success to failure is short, but from failure to success, it's a long road. A guilty dog always barks. With self-control, you can master anything. Turn every disaster into an opportunity. Honesty doesn't grow with wealth. Everyone falls, but it's the getting up that teaches you how to walk. There are plenty of women with whom you can sleep, but few with whom you can talk. Don't make someone a priority if they see you as an option. Nearly everyone can face adversity, but if you want to test someone's character, give them power. Don't leave for tomorrow what you can do today. Haters don't hate you, they hate themselves because you reflect what they wish to be. Don't wait for the last judgment. It comes every day. The more easily you're offended, the less intelligent you appear. It's not me who can't keep a secret. It's the people I tell who can't. Language was born from the deep human need to complain. My concern isn't if God is on our side, but whether we're on God's side, for God is always right. If friendship is your weakness, then you're the strongest person. Aspire to greatness, and you'll also achieve small things. Don't be afraid when you have no other choice. A true friend is someone who shares the same enemies as you. Remember, cold water doesn't get warmer if you jump in later. No one has a memory good enough to be a successful liar. A person who stays silent after being disrespected is truly intimidating. Never trust someone who shares all their troubles, but keeps their joys from you. To be happy, don't worry too much about others. If given 6 hours to chop down a tree, it'd spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Detachment is power. Release everything that no longer serves you. Avoid following the crowd. Go where it's empty. No one is poor if they have a godly mother. Everything I know, I've learned from books. If you take care of your character, your reputation will take care of itself. The wise learn much from their enemies. Don't spend money you don't have. When everything seems to go against you, remember that airplanes take off against the wind, not with it. Success in life comes from following the advice you give to others. The solution to most problems is discipline. A good father is worth 100 teachers. Anyone who can't be a good follower can't be a good leader. Even the worst life is better than the best death. Loneliness breaks the spirit. Wealth belongs to the person who enjoys it, not the one who hoards it. People are usually about as happy as they make up their minds to be. A bird you set free may be caught again, but a word that escapes your lips will never return. What daughters do, mothers once did. The weaker the argument, the stronger the words. Say little, but say it well. To appreciate life's beauty, live in the moment, not in the future. Healing begins only after you distance yourself from those who hurt you. The same boiling water softens a potato and hardens an agate about what you're made of. Comparisons make enemies out of friends. The less you say, the more people listen. When you do speak, I'm an old man and have known many troubles, most of which never happen. Go the extra mile, and opportunity will follow. I don't think much of a person who isn't wiser today than they were yesterday. Lose money, and you lose much. Lose a friend, and you lose more. Lose faith, and you lose everything. Vision without action is a daydream, but action without vision is a nightmare. Commit a sin twice, and it won't feel like a crime. Speak softly, speak slowly, and don't speak too much. Knowledge must bear fruit in action. There's no education quite like adversity. The greatest thing we can produce is character, for everything else can be taken from us. The problem with the world is that intelligent people are full of doubts, while fools are full of confidence. Don't complain about growing old. It's a privilege denied to many. Some people are vital, not because of the joy they bring, but because of the loneliness we feel in their absence. A man truly fighting for justice must lead a private life if he's to survive. Seeking truth isn't about seeking what's desirable. Failure isn't real until you accept it. Otherwise, it's just another obstacle. Fear defeats more people than anything else. If you can see it and believe it, you can achieve it. The person who smiles instead of rages is always stronger. The most painful thing is losing yourself while loving someone so deeply you forget your own worth. When discouraged, seek healing through work. Do we not destroy our enemies when we make them friends? Things come to those who wait, but only what's left by those who hustle. If you don't like someone, get to know them better. It'd rather be a nobody than an evil somebody. Happiness comes from focusing on yourself rather than comparing yourself to others. Never care too much for someone, as you'll feel pain when they avoid you. The softest hearts belong to the bravest warriors. Life's hardest lesson is learning to stay silent when you have so much to say. Your path is hard because your purpose is higher. Make it happen and surprise everyone. Hunger draws the wolf from the woods. There's only one way to win an argument: avoid it. Never buy something just because it's cheap. It may cost you more in the end. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, but the life in your years. That some achieve success is proof that others can too. No one is good enough to govern another without their consent. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak and remove all doubt. You can achieve it if you believe in it 100%. The Lord prefers common-looking people, which is why He made so many. A little powder and paint make a woman look like she ain't. If you want to avoid being cheated, compare prices at 3 stores. Obstacles are what you see when you take your eyes off your goal. Know your enemy, understand their strengths and weaknesses, and prepare strategically. America will never be destroyed from outside. If we lose our freedoms, it'll be because we destroyed ourselves. One of life's best lessons is mastering the art of remaining calm in every situation.